Alright, and we're back with another zombie deathmatch. Yeah, and this game is addictive. It's addictive, it's fun and addictive. The graphics are good, you know what I'm saying? It's not the best, the best graphics, that's 6 that we have. GPU, better GPU than some phones. Yeah, we finished where we left off at. We finished the boss fight on the first stage. Now we're on this stage. The second part of this stage. Hopefully my background music isn't too loud. Hopefully that's not too loud, but yeah. Full unedited video. So, yeah. Get things doing a little few upgrades here and there. Gotta get extra more special attacks. Getting those pretty updated and stuff. Yeah. Make sure this is right. Moving right along. Go back to the main menu right here. Just check my armor. I forgot what level my armor was, what tier my armor was. But I was already there. I think I upgraded it one more just to be sure. Yeah, I think I did upgrade it one more just to be sure. And I do upgrade it one more time. I think I'll wait a minute too, I'm not sure. But yeah, we're gonna pick the audio back up. Probably the next fight. Yeah, probably the next fight. We're gonna pick the audio back up on the next fight. Enjoy. Alright, we're back. We're back recording. I put the first smack, the first hit on the guy at the end. Hit him with the knockdown. All dog slam right there. See that? There's some pretty good moves in this game. Good moves in this game. Quick, good combo bite. Yeah, not the fall down and Hannibal. This was a pretty quick game, pretty quick match right here. This is like a almost 30-minute video, I think. So, I'm not gonna do all the audio this whole game. But yeah. And that's it. You get that the full. That was a pretty easy match right there. Victory, and yeah. Pretty easy victory. Got all skulls, not all skulls because we didn't use the meter thing. Let's sit here and upgrade it, really. Checking my upgrades, doing all that, etc. Gotta make sure everything is right when I'm, fighting people. Make sure my character is strong as possible. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Upgrade the weapon. We will get more weapons when we get more, money and stuff. We're gonna get more weapons. So really, I don't know why I even upgraded that. It's just gonna be, temporarily. Yep. Just sitting here, letting that go down. And 0. There we go. Another one again. So yeah, I got all the weapons. I'm probably gonna need like 35,000, 25,000 to get something really good. Not really, really good, but something that's worth, worth the while. It's about 35,000, 25,000 is when I'm gonna buy another weapon. And what are we gonna do here? And we got a phone call. Oh, hold on. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that little phone call and all that. It looked like we're either just gonna record each segment. We're gonna do segments because the music loops over and over again, and the music might probably just gonna ignore you people. So yeah, we're gonna just do it by like little segments, whatever. Checking the moves out. Killing versus killing. These 3 mediums. Pausing again. Just checking, make sure my challenge is right. I like to do my challenges, get those out the way, so it moves like XP and money. And that was it. Pretty fast match. And off with your head. Pretty fast match right there. Rest in pieces. You win. Alright. Like I said, it's pretty good game, pretty good graphics. There will be another Deck Heroes video. I'm working on another Deck Heroes video. I don't know when, but it's gonna drop pretty soon. Alright. One fight, up and down. Yada yada. One without projectile. And we're going against Tombstone. Dun dun dun. Yeah, Tombstone. He's pretty good. Starting things off with a bite. Getting that to go. Then a bulldog slam bop. And just trying to get enough, trying to do whatever we can just to execute, make sure our opponent doesn't, you know, get the upper hand on us. And right there, he just, ooh, that move was crazy. And another bulldog slam. Like the bulldog slam is like my favorite move. Alright, checking what I gotta do against this guy. Bam! Oh, that slam looked like it hurt it. But we're still moving. Get a critical hit on him. Pop, scratch to the bone, and another bite. We're doing damage on Tombstone. Tombstone was coming back, and do we get what we want? Right, scratch to the bone, scratch to the bone. Alright, but Tombstone gets a throw, and that ends us right there. So the snake, it just that he just kills us right there. You lose. Yeah, I know. Back to the drawing boards on that one. Now I like it where it keeps your progress. So whatever you do in that match, it'll keep your challenge and all that. So all I gotta do is I set a special attack. So yeah, I'm just, you know, do my objectives first. And all that. Fight. Alright, starting things off with a bite again. Doing a scratch to the bone. That's a good, like, combo right there. A knockdown. Another knockdown. I think I'm doing 3 knockdowns. Uppercut. Smackdown. And he hits this. Recover. Again, and he gets his throw. Pop, pop. Come back around, another uppercut, rapid whirlwind, right slash, scratch to the bone. We hit our combos effectively, getting good combos on them. And to the slash, smackdown, spin slash again, and that would do it. Getting my finisher on him. Up, off with your head. And there goes Tombstone's head. That's that match right there. Making sure that everything is good. Killing's pretty good, pretty decent. Has good speed. I'm probably gonna stay with Killing unless like every other level, I should say, every other match or level, it tells me to use another fighter or a specific fighter. Then I have to buy another fighter or a specific fighter just for that match, but I won't use that fighter maybe. And got all 5 skulls on that one. Pick up the audio on the next match. we're back. When the fight, use a level 3 weapon, use special 2, end the fight with a special attack. Alright. You can see the weapons are level 3. Alright, in the fight with a class secret attack. In the fight with a weapon, use special 2. Monster kind of look like it, reminds you of it, I should say. But that is Chuckles. Hence, towns make you laugh or funny. So Chuckles, an appropriate name. And all this does kind of remind you of Street Fighter. The guy on the right reminds you of a guy with the, the box cut and all that. High top cut. This Chuckles has a boxing glove in the game. And does favor it. And starting it off with a bite. And that bite reminds you of Melina's move from Mortal Kombat. The special 2 and the secret class attack. I'm going to see what class that's class there. So that's real right down. And rabbit whirlwind, which is upright. Back to the boom. Starting off fast. You gotta be fast. I like faster people instead of brute people. I get more combos instead of, short, powerful combos. I get more quicker ones. Another bite. Like I said, it reminds me of Melina move. And so over and out. Basically, throw projectiles and flip them. Alright, I'm just doing my damage, but here he just destroys with that move right there. Well, he's coming back, same move again. I'm like, oh man, here we go. Gotta do scratch to the bone, but we have to finish with the attack, but we don't. And Chuckles pulls out with the victory. Yeah, man, that's pretty epic right there. And now since we do level 3 weapon, we're gonna use our special 2. Just gotta win the fight. Look, you just unlocked, alright. But in the fight with a secret class attack, that's all I have to do. So me, I'm gonna check it out. See those, the Stalker class, John Luna, Chaz, and Dr. Carver. You have Jarhead, Monarch. Monarch looks like Guile. Alright, I have that guy, Bubba, Angel, Tombstone, and Hannibal. But yeah, back to this. Boost. I don't have enough for boost. These are the last video, if I'm not mistaken. I really would like if this was online, but yeah, it's fun game. We started off with scratch to the bone. Bite, like I said, that bite resembles a lot of Melina move. Well, the bite and the biting and the little special attack, the little fatality, I should say. That's like Melina's move, which are flipping their head off. And we're starting off fast against Chuckles. Like Chuckles doesn't even have a chance. But I spoke too soon, and Chuckles just Chuckles. He just comes back with something strong. Here we get an uppercut, do down under, and we got 70% on that attack, which is not that bad. But we're doing our thing. We're doing our thing. Projectiles and Chuckles try to come back, but I'm too much for Chuckles, and we finish him off, getting our fatality on him. Pop, 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 off with your head. Rest in pieces, Chuckles. You win. Yeah, Chuckles favors a lot like it, and killing Bite and his fatality resembles Melina's. Yeah, we're getting that one up fall. Right there, finishing with 5 skulls. And one fight, win without blocking, refill boost, and 6 different attacks against Hannibal. 6 different attacks. Alright, you know, remind you there is a blinking red light. That's just my recording app that I'm using. It's AZ recording, something like that. But I mean, I could have it where I could use my notification bar to stop it. I can press power, unlock it, and it would end it that way. Or I can have the blinking red light. I think there's another one. There's a time limit one. A time limit one is another one that's on there. I mean, I might use the time limit one, but I don't know if it's just like a widget that stay on the screen or if it's just like a blinking red light, whatever. But or automatically will end in 30 minutes. But yeah, so I'll just stick to the this for now. Right now we're just destroying Hannibal while I'm talking. We get the 150 special 2 attack, and we're just destroying Hannibal. Bop, bop, bop. Rapid whirlwind, and that's it for Hannibal. We finish him off pretty quickly. We finished like what, 80% health, and off of your head. As I was saying, recording. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it like this with the blinking red light. If you tap it once, it's pause. You double tap it, it's stop it. And we're just gonna leave it like that. I mean, it does kind of get in the way because that's where the to start the match off. But you just gotta pretty nifty and not press the button and pause it, or whatever. Right there, we get another 5 skulls. And we have 2 more. Use 2 different boosts. Defeat the enemy twice. Use level 5 armor. And I forgot that one because I clicked off too fast. I could read it that fast. But level 5. And you know, we have 11,000. I could have saved up. But I'm like, no, I need to get upgraded. I have to upgrade my guy. I have to. So what we do? Upgrade level 1, upgrade level 2. Special attack. Now we have 5,000 left. I have level 5 armor, but I see that the durability is going down, so we feel that. I'm glad that the durability, it's like cash and not like a duration for it to be completed. I'm glad it's like that. Yeah, you can see I'm regular level 10. Getting that going. And win the fight. That's all this first one. Win the fight. Level 5 armor. Defeat this enemy twice and use 2 different boosts. Like I said, Mana reminds me a lot of Guile with that cut. He just reminds me of Guile with that cut. You can say I know his special attacks. I guess my special attacks is more than him, but he has a lot more health. It'll be more damage because of the class. Hence, there should have been 4 classes, or 5 classes. But the 3 classes is just a big triangle. One's better than the other, one's better than that. The space is left, right, right. And right's better than left. Left, right, just a triangle. You starting off early on Monarch, aka Guile. Like, you basically have perfect health. We're just going to end on him. We're not letting up. It's already 130, 129. And he's down like 25% health. Getting my special attacks and all that done fast, and bam, right there, I get a 150 special 2 attack, and that's it. He's done. Wop, and off with your head. Oh, you see that might have flipped. I don't know if that changed anything, but yeah, he's like rest in pieces. But I guess if I flip my phone while recording, it would show that I flipped my phone while recording. It will keep that same ratio. So if I was to play and just basically tilt my phone upside down, because you know phones have auto rotate, or you can turn it off, but it will still rotate it if you have it to increase the phone in other landscape formation, landscape or portrait, whatever screen name is. But yeah, that's where we'll go. Flip to that side and flip it back. But yeah, we're trying to start off early on him. But he has some good moves, man. It's a striker basically. And he's tearing us up, but we get our bite going. Getting that bite early. No uppercut. Kick. Scratch the bone. I love that scratch to the most, like a repeated jab. It does a lot of damage and it's fast. You know, another bulldog slam on him. This match is pretty quick too. And bop, bop. 150 again. I think that was 150 again. And over and out. He's over and out. Up, right. And down. Off with the head. And there you have it, man. We just destroyed my nut. Rest in pieces, man. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. So yeah, defeated him. I didn't use boost because I don't have gold. But yeah, that's gonna do it. But next video, I'm gonna do the other ones. Next video, this is a voiceover anyway, so it's not live. But next video, you wanna hear the game's audio. Then I'm gonna just do a voiceover instead of recording my voice. But yeah, one fight, 4 different gestures, use a weapon and warmer. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that that time. So I'll catch you later, man. Well, I don't say later, well, next video. It could be later on in the day I upload the next video. But yeah, man, hopefully you enjoy this and music and all that. And adios. Auf Wiedersehen.